There are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Welcome along. It is Thursday and it is time for some Series 10 racing. If you're here nice and early, welcome along to this free-to-play stream. We are trying to upgrade this account, earn some coins the very best we can. How is everybody doing? Let me know in the chat. Let's go free-to-play. Absolutely. This is the account that we are grinding from zero spend through the season. So welcome to everybody. McLaren, Clown, Francisco, Kimo. We've got Mark, Rupert, J Gray, Mark. We've got Sid. Oh, welcome in. Good afternoon from Virginia for Alex. Welcome along. We've got Solanke. Welcome everybody. So it is going to be crucial today. Adrian, good evening from South Africa, and Anch, welcome, and Bakrashan. Now we need you to continue to smash that like button. That is going to be what is absolutely required today, because you never know what may happen. There might just be a sneaky pop-up which might interest you maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, or even 5 times. Who knows? But it's going to be down to everybody to earn what that possibly could be by hitting that like button. So we're going to keep an eye on it, and everybody is going to absolutely need to smash that like button. But welcome along to the free-to-play Series 10. So let's get into it then. Free-to-play Series 10. We've got only 1 crate slot currently loaded, and we have got 13 bucks. 146 million. That's what we're currently playing with on F1 Clash. We've got to do a little bit better than that. We've got to get some rewards to going. Now, I have got some flags. I will use some coins tonight as well. Stuart, welcome. And we have got a couple of crates to open up first of all as well. Brian, good evening. Hey, Certified Clown, you can wait and see. So, race crate. Let's open that one. Hey, it's all good, Lewis. I've only just started. Some self-control will always help the occasion. 56 motion, 5 Piastri, and 5 Ocon. We'll take, it's not that bad. Now, we've got a legendary type crate as well, which is going to be okay. Can we pull something nice out of this one? Let's hope. 23 Dash. We've got 16 Ollie Behrman. Come on. 12 Nico Hulkenberg. We've got 6 Norris, who goes to now 44. So that's not too bad on that front. What else we got? 2 Ollie Behrman. He goes to 65 now. That is okay. That is not too bad at all. Good evening to Paul over on Twitch as well. So, what else have we got in here? 1 Vortex. Not too bad. Okay, we'll take that. That could be coming in handy. I think there's quite a few. Is there quite a few epics in this one? Use Alonso rare. I just don't have the levels for him, sadly. But he could be good. And this game, wow, Lewis, you got to keep going. How many epics have we got here? Lawson. Oh, that's a big one for Series 10. Plus 2 and 4 Jensen. How many epics did we get then? 3 epics in that crate. I mean, it's not a lot of them, but you know what? We'll take that. That is good. We will have that all day long. So, that is okay. Now, this is what we've got currently in Series 10. These are my 2 best overtaking. That is the car setup I am currently running, 153, 145 cornering, and yeah, it's pretty mad at the moment. I can use something like the Behemoth, but again, a lot less cornering. So let's see what we can do from these kind of duels. We are in Series 10. We are going to get some ×2 coins. We're going to try and win some races to get some more coins under our pocket. Let's use that 1 hour. Let's spin the wheel as well for anything good. There is Kimmo, I know. And we get an extra little bit of 20-minute ×2 coins. Let's go. Now, we will use boosts if we need to. But let's get into Series 10. And yeah, Undercut is very good at many tracks, Lewis. Andretti for Adrian, nice. Hey, Clown, you have to keep watching for that one. Res 1, Eon, welcome. Oh, here come the matchmaking already. They're out in force. 1, 2, 3, 8. And we're off to the power unit of Abu Dhabi. Felipe, you definitely want to be Series 12 for that one. Absolutely. You don't want to be going to Champions early in Series 11. Where this might be trouble. Wow. We might not be winning this race. Oh, Jesus. What do we do here? You know what? I'm going to use some Feral Boost. I'm going to try and overcome. This is one of the one... I just want to start off with a win if we can. And then I'll worry about it after. Come on. Would like to be able to equip a poop. Probably able, isn't it, Chris? Yeah, probably. Not champs in Series 11, me champs Series 9 for McLaren. Wow. Right, let's see if we can get a win. Because this is going to be a very tough opponent. And you can see already, Yuki only 21st. Baku's 1 stop. You can do 2, though. I wouldn't do a 1-3-3, though. You want a 2-2-3, really. Welcome, Lukey. Undertaker, welcome. And Abijah Wolf, tough matchmaking so far. That can happen. What did Felipe say? Yeah, just obviously mentioned that one already. Cooked in the first matchup. That is it. You know it. We have been absolutely cooked. Crumcat, welcome. Avalanche, good evening. What will probably... Oh, my God. We might not actually get to the first pit stop because we are definitely probably going to be forfeiting this race. That is ridiculous. How are we supposed to live with that? I think we might be forfeiting and just only costing us 2. Jigai, it wouldn't have mattered, mate. It wouldn't have mattered. Oh, my God, there's absolutely no chance we win this race. Absolutely no chance. See you later. See you later. Welcome to matchmaking, folks. Rare Alonso, Kimmo. I haven't got the upgrades. Look, I'll show you. Level 1. That's the problem. Morning, Ikoma. Welcome. So, yeah, it's gonna be tough. This is going to be horrendous, it feels. Let's try again. And the reason why we forfeited that, because I was never going to win. And the fact is, there was no point me doing an extra pit stop to be able to then try and still lose. So I've kept my boosts intact. Oh my God, it's the same... What? Okay. We are gonna struggle, it seems. Oh, no. This could be a chaotic, painful Thursday. Oh, my God. What the What? I mean... Again... I'm gonna try it and see if we get anywhere. This. Certified Clown, not yet. You're gonna have to wait. This is incredible matchmaking. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't mind forfeiting because I'll save myself boosts. So I'm going to give it a go. If I lose 2 boosts, what can I do? It's matchmaking being matchmaking. We haven't got a bad start, though. Lawson kind of has got a bad start, but we've managed to get through a little bit with Yuki. And he is already up to P number 6 and Fee 5. I'm going to try and cut down a little bit. Not a 1-3-3 for this one, Lewis. Not a chance. Not what we want to do. Right, come on. Wet noise. Hey, if only that was the case, that would be interesting, Avagel. Alright, come on. Get me through some positions. Okay, we're in with a chance with these hex boosts. We are in with a chance. We might be able to overcome. Depends what the rival setup is running, though. I haven't upgraded. I've upgraded a few, but we've had the track rotation. Oh my god, look at the speed difference in Yuki. This is going to be quite good, I feel. We've got good speed compared to the rival. I'm going to save my DRS this time, though, through here. And I've got Yuki to use some DRS. He'll use that when he comes out of the pits. Can Lawson get 8th? He can. Archie, welcome. We're good, thank you. How are you? Okay, so I'm going to just keep hold of DRS. I think we've got a lot more speed than this rival, by the way. I generally feel that already. And then we're going to push. Back for softs. I would like to see matchmaking closer. I generally would. I'd like to see it maybe like a 50 limit or maybe like a 5% rather than what feels a 10%. But I think we've got more speed than the rival because we are catching, we're using the hex boost. We're looking good in this one. Now, remember folks, today you're going to have to keep hitting that like button. Before, you can get away with it. Today, if you're just joining, something might happen shortly if you all keep hitting that like button. So that is the key today if you're watching. And you never know in the future. That's what you got to do. Now, if somebody in the chat can tell me how many likes we have, that would be very, very beneficial. Ark, we don't have the coins to upgrade him. So let's try and get Lawson through. Sonoda is clear. We got about 30, 34 likes. Okay, so we need to get to 50. If you can get me to 50 likes, we'll see what happens. A very small surprise. Nothing major, just a very small one. Don't expect anything amazing. But do you risk it? Do you all hit the like button? Do you all just keep smacking? I mean, is that all it takes for me to get you to hit the like button? Come on, let's see it. So Sonoda, we might just get a win with this one. Oh, definitely not demo. Nobody wants to see that. Oh, I just forgot to use DRS, but it's okay. We're on the final lap. And it looks like we are going to walk away with a victory here. We are going to turn it around. Solanki. Let's get this win under our bag. P1 Sonoda, P4 for Lawson. Buddha Karen, blooming out. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so we're looking good. Sonoda is going to take victory. We are going to get the win. We use some boosts as well. Iconic welcome. And we score 45 points. That was a good race in the end. A very big matchup. But we got the win. That was the main thing. The absolute main thing. We start off. We'll ignore the race before. As Druv welcome. And we get a gold crate as well. Okay, Clown, got ya, got ya. So, let's, we've got that one in there at the moment. Okay, so let's just, you know, we'll verify that we've got the numbers. And then, let's see what we've got. So, we have got 53 likes at the moment. Dan, I will quickly show you what we are running. Don't worry. So we are currently running them drivers and that setup. 50 more than you should. There you go. So let's say you've hit the first milestone. So if you are watching, make sure you have hit that like button for me. But who wants to win 50 boosts? Yeah, you know, for just watching the stream. Who fancies winning 50 boosts of their choice? You know, just a little something. I told you it wasn't massive. But, you know, it's free. You gotta be another real player. And another big boost. Silly question. Well, you never know. You might not want to win. Wow. Today, it is going to be... But the free-to-play would like that. Absolutely. So, what we're going to do is, if you're watching, we've got some boosts to give away. And we're going to start it right now. Support Villa for a month. Jesus. That is big going. I'm going to use Hex again. I don't feel like this is going to be a race to stay in. Box F1, welcome. We're probably going to lose this one. Okay, so, Obi, welcome. Can I... Oh, rival went self-control. Can I start it on here? Let's have a look. I thought I could. Let's see where I can. So, even because P1, well done, Aiden. Congratulations. That is a big, big result. Okay, so let's do it then, shall we? Let's go back to my giveaways. I am not going to win this race as well, am I? Let's start it. The giveaway has started. And you've got to use exclamation mark boosts. That is what you have got to use to enter. So I'm going to leave it running for a race. Maybe. You have got to use exclamation mark boosts. That is your key word. If you use that, you will be entered for the giveaway, where you can win 50 of your favourite boosts to start off with. That is why you've got to watch this stream tonight. We're giving back a little bit. That is what you want to see. Right, let's get this DRS firing. Here we go. Come on. Get me through. Get me on the back of that rival ahead. Okay, we'll get there slowly, alright? Everyone get entering. It's time to win 50 of your favourite boosts. It could be... And remember, you only need to enter once. It does not count if you enter more than once. So please, only enter the one time.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Germano hit subscribe. Thank you, Germano. Welcome to the channel. Now, we don't have much cornering, but I tell you what we do have. It's the mighty DRS. That is going to be helping us all the way through. Trying to get at the rival. And we've got a breakdown for a McLaren. We've got Lawson going absolutely backwards. This could be tricky to get Lawson through the field. That is going to be my problem. Can we get the win? And Inakoma sending the one gifted. Yes, Inakoma, you legend. Is the alert going to come up? Everybody is in the pits. Everybody is in the pits. This is chaos. Well, thank you, Inakoma, and congratulations to Bert14, who gets the gifted sub. Everybody in the pit lane on that pit stop. That was horrendous at Canada. Lawson is real in this game. He's having a little bit of a moment, isn't he, old Liam Lawson? But he's got to just keep ahead of the rival. That's the absolute key. Rival doesn't have DRS, it seems, though, which is going to be absolutely massive for us. Rival is faster, but they simply don't have the DRS. As we look how powerful it is coming through. So, P7, just got to keep ahead. Good job, Box. That's a good start. So if you are just joining, make sure to hit exclamation mark boosts if you want to win some boosts during this race. Let me know. Got a little bit of lag on the screen. And Demo sending a gifted. We are lagging quite a lot. What's going on? Demo, what a legend as well. Inakoma and Demo with the 1 gifted memberships, and thank you very much. And it was Nath who received a gifted sub, so thank you very much to Demo. Get the W's in the chat when you can as well. This game is super laggy at the moment. God, this is absolutely terrible. And if you are just joining, make sure to hit in the chat exclamation mark. Paul Kit, welcome. And yeah, make sure you're doing that on YouTube for me. That is the best place to enter. And great to see you on here, Paul Kit, on Twitch. We're definitely going to have to reload this game. It is absolutely... why? Because we are, Mohammed. We just ask and poke Hutch to see if we can do them. The giveaway will be happening in a moment, Crumcat. But you only need to enter once, so please don't guess what team I support. League 1 lost 7-0. Also played 2 games. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. So, P2, P5. Let's go. Porsche entered the giveaway as well, which is great news. You're running out of time to enter the giveaway. I'm going to pull my first one, Barnsley. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to have to reload that game. That is shocking at the moment. So while I do that one, let me load up quickly the screen. That is absolutely shocking. Let's close that down. Restart the game. Yeah, that is really bad lag. Let's try again. Okay, so let me try and do this first time, shall I? So I'm going to come over here. And then I'm going to go to this screen. Yes, here we go. We've done this before. So here we are in the screen at the moment. This is where we're going to pull our first winner. So you've got about 30 seconds until it is hot. It is hot, MK. I have the charger plugged in as well. So your final 30 seconds, exclamation mark boosts to enter the giveaway if you haven't already. We have had 53 users enter so far, which means, Paul Kit, you need to do it on YouTube. That is the best way to do it because I can't quite link the Twitch. So if you haven't already, you've got about 10 seconds to enter this first one. And please, it's all I ask is you hit that like button as well. Oh, Kimmo. Kimmo. Drivers for Series 12. Just more balanced drivers, I would say. So I'm going to end it there. I'm going to close the entries. Done. And remember, the person who wins has got to message me. I'm going to start probably a race in the background just so we can carry on. So, no more entries. It is closed at the moment. I am going to pick a winner at random. 56 entries altogether. And now I'm going to go ahead and pick it. So, time to pick a winner. No worries, Paul Kit, welcome in. here we go. The winner, 50 boosts of their choice, goes to, boom, Neil Hughes. And hopefully Neil is going to be here. So congratulations to Neil. Make sure you hit the W in the chat for me for Neil as part of the sort of, we got to keep the good luck and the spirit around demo. So hopefully Neil Hughes is here. Neil Hughes is here. So Neil, I need to know what boost you would like. And what I also want to know is your account ID. So if you can send that over for me, that is by going to settings on your game and clicking the little account numbers at the bottom and clicking copy. So if you can do that for me, let me know. We can sort you out with a boost as well. I can get them added probably into next week now, probably Monday. Or whenever they do them. So congratulations to Neil. Let's get the W's in the chat, folks. Let's get the W's in the chat. Make sure your stream is up to date as well for me. That is the best thing to do so that you can stay live with any giveaways. So we have got a few more to do. Don't worry. So just stick along. Chill out with us. And you'll be absolutely fine. You'll get a chance later on. So Neil, just need your account ID and the boost you would like for me. And that would be beautiful. So, I bet you wasn't expecting this on a Thursday stream, chat. You know, we try and go above and beyond. For those people that always watch us week in, week out, you are the ones that are here. So we're going to try and give back a little bit as well. Of course, always will. So, P5. And we're going to switch to the race screen. Let's try and beat this real player. Let's try and get... There's the moves that we need. And Yuki is flying. It is quite laggy today. Evening, Peter. Welcome. You can, Neil. That is absolutely fine. Not a problem. No need to enter. There is currently no giveaway. So you're going to have to wait for the next one. Rupert, I would say keep to 50. It makes it easier for Hutch. Just makes it a little bit easier. Play at 2 AM, clown. Get the bots. Okay, so there we go. Into P2. Yuki's coming through as well. In P15. He's having a little bit of a struggle, is our Yuki today. But we've pulled quite... Oh, this game is very laggy at the moment. It is weird. Yeah, the thing is, clown, if you play at that time, it is pretty much you're going to get bots. Thank you, Neil. I will quickly make a note of that. If you've sent it over to me. Let's get few... Right, perfect. So, does anybody want to have a guess at what boost Neil has gone for? Anybody want to have a guess? Get the guesses in. You know how these things often work. Mustache. That might be one for the old the new boost creative one for you demo. I haven't seen anybody with the correct answer yet. Put it that way. I haven't seen anybody choose the new kangaroo. I haven't still seen anybody with the correct answer as to what Neil picked. I still haven't. You're going to have to start clutching at straws. No one's... This is great. This is absolutely great. Nobody's still guessed it. No, nobody's... I can't believe you're finding this so difficult. No, still not there. No, yeah, we've got one. We have got one. It has just come up. Somebody has guessed it. I've only seen it once, though. And it was... Now, let's see if the chat can work together. The person who got and guessed the boost has got their username as 2 names. And it starts with a H, the first name. And it starts with a W, the second name. Can the chat work together to guess out what it was for a bit of fun? Got to keep the fun going, Neil. This is how we rock. Oh, here they come. Look how quickly everybody picked that one up. Oh, Jesus. Yes, Neil picked the surf boost. Harry guessed it right. Harry was the first one. You don't win anything for that, Harry, I'm afraid. but yeah, Neil did pick surf. So congratulations to Neil. That is also a win for us. We have absolutely come clear. It's so laggy. The surf boost is race start, power unit. So really, really good for race start and power unit tracks. And I can't remember what the other one was of race start surf. I think it might have been pit time. But there you go. Harry get 5 self-control for the right answer. Yeah, congrats. So good job, good guess, Harry. We'll see. I don't think any of the others, if people win. Is it time management? Yeah, 5 time management, isn't it? Fair enough. So there you go. Good win against the real player. Job done. And the problem is, we often find it tough to open crates because of no crate timer. Yeah, it's a good boost. I haven't got any on this account, or I would be able to show you. The Behemoth and Archon. Okay. Adrian's new. Fair enough. I don't think I've got any of the surf boost. I didn't play last season for this account. No, I didn't. So I can't really show you what it was. I'm trying to think if there's another way. No. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. I'll go into another game while I search. Right then, back to this circuit. I'm going to try and not use a boost this time. I don't know what the match... Can we win? I believe you can, Sid. I believe you can. Don't see any reason why you can't use that boost. Oh, real player. We're going to have to stick some boosts on. And hope for the best. Because they're using boosts, it seems. They are going to use it. And we are out-qualified, which is going to be interesting. But we get a good... It is so laggy. It's just on the game, though, as well. I can't really do much about that. But we've got an okay start. I mean, Rival's got an even better start. They're in, like, P2. So we've got to try and catch them up. And see if we can do some damage. But yeah, I think any boost should be available to win. As long as it's out there as a boost on the game, of course. And not one you've just created as part of the offer. So how many likes are we on at the moment, chat? Anybody want to tell me the like position at the moment? Just because we matched up pretty quick, Felipe. That was all. 74, Zenstride, welcome. It's how many likes on the video, Harry. Is what we were asking. Right, this is going to be a little bit painful to get through, it seems. It did, Mark. It did, yes. I was the only one in qualifying. Only one to do it in my group. which is obviously random entry. We're all good. We're good, thank you, Zenstride. How are you? Yeah, so if we can then, if we can get to 100 likes on the video, because remember there's new people coming all the time to watch. If we can get 100 likes, we'll do another one. How about that? We'll do another one shortly if we get to 100. We'll hit you with another. Okay, P3, P4. They Avalanche, they try. I'm just so... This game's so laggy today. I've not had it this laggy before. And it's actually on the game as well, which is weird. It just seems to be a bit like phased out a little bit. Not straight away, Aiden. I got a P2, P1 and P1 before going into the top group. Drinking a cup of tea. Let's go. That's good choice then, Stride. It could be Della. Could be. It just definitely doesn't see... It almost seems like it's going too fast for the graphics today. But let's have a look. Rivals got to P8. I don't know if we can win this. Hey, Michael. I could try. I asked Hutch to hedge. That's how it works. So where are we? P2. But I don't think I can catch. Mateus, they match up pretty quickly. If it takes a while to match up, usually it's a bot. But we should be able to catch with DRS, though. That's where we should be able to make our ground here.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Gileno hits subscribe as well. Thank you, Gileno. Don't even like eggs. It's a bold statement, Harry. Because that rival could be watching the stream, Harry, and just suddenly give me P1. Because you said you're going to smash some eggs. Gotta be careful what you wish for. So, you better not. Well, yeah, welcome, Powered Extras. Welcome. We're good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, fingers crossed, Aiden. Fingers crossed for you, mate. We'll see, McLaren. We're gonna be keeping it very similar, McLaren, all the way. Glow State, welcome. Harry, I said watch your words, Harry. He's come back through, though. He's got us back. But I think he's just going to get us. I think he will still just beat us. The winner has me on Discord, Certified Clown. Because obviously I've got my Discord server, which everybody is a part of. Can we get the victory? Here we go. DRS time. Yow. Are we going to be able to keep it, though, to the line? Because here he comes. We get it. There we go. P1 and P4. We do overcome it amongst the lag, amongst the whatever's going on with the game at the minute. P1 and P4. Job done. Yeah, a lot of people have me on Discord, of course. Harry, there you go, mate. Told you got to be careful. We do come through. Look at that. 1178 versus 1256. Use the same boosts. Franco Colapinto and Yuki Tsunoda. And the car was lacking the speed. There you go. Job done. Level Series 12 part in there as well. Not raised at all. There you go. MK. It's the consequence you've took. So up to 200 million. So how many likes have we got on the stream? What are we chilling at the minute? Let's have a look. Didn't know it was possible. They don't really like you playing PC though. Be careful with that one, Zenstride. So we got 86 likes, 14 more likes, and I might pop some more boosts. That's what we're waiting for. Happy days. Yeah, make sure to get over to YouTube City Till I Die. Can't believe I had to read that name out. Nice powered up extras. Nice. I'm going to go for that. Overtaking and power unit. Just going to use... I'm going to use some self-control. See if we can just get the win easy. So bad it ended up on his shoes. No way. Okay. Let's go. See if we can get some more wins for the free-to-play. Get some coins. That is the main thing. Let's do this. I think so, Chris. I think that is looking the possibility, doesn't it, at the moment? Definitely looking the possibility. Pretty much confirmed. Right, P7. Our free-to-play, not going too bad at the minute. After some really bad matchups, we've managed to overcome some of them so far. Yuki in P7 is going to be very nice indeed. Lawson can probably just chill behind these, knowing that Bortoletto is not going to go to 4 laps on the mediums. And he won't be doing 5 on the hards either. So we know that's a 2-stop driver. Hey, Fabian, welcome in. It's good to see you back. And now we can probably lose to Albon, but gain it back. Lawson's probably the one at the moment that really just seems to not have pace in races. For a month. Nice, Fabian. Well, I hope you had a great time on your holidays. Stanley, welcome. Junior, welcome. We got 8 likes. If we can get over 100 likes, for those who are joining, we'll see what happens. Some of you who have already been watching will already know what happens. But this is how we're going to play it. Alright, more DRS time. Come on, get through. Thank you. P12. I think Avalanche, it's something to do with the possibilities of what you can do on there. I think. I guess it's a lot less controlled from a... You can do a lot on a PC, can't you? Put it that way. Yuki through. Yeah, and there you go. They're not going to go to the end. They're going to double stack as well. It is going to be job done. Get in. It's going to be another... Like, Junior, if you can just pop that in English for me, that would be beneficial. I would be able to understand for that point. iPad works. I've seen some people playing it on iPad. It looks nice. We play on an iPhone. Literally. There you go. That is the game right there. He wants to see your setup. Okay, I can try and show after this race. Right, there we go. Should be good to go, though, on this one. Okay, so if you are just joining, you've got to hit the like button. That is the rule. And if you are joining, something will happen at 100 likes. A couple of more likes to go. That is all you got to do. It's free to do. That is all you have to do. Yuki through on lap 6. Lawson P11. And that's going to get even better as well. So, from what I can see, we are on 101 likes. So, chat, what do we think happens when we get to the likes that we need? Aiden, you can play on 2 devices, I think, if it's linked. Not at the same time, though. But I've got 2 different accounts on 2 devices. Solanke, because we can. Face reveal. Oh, wait. Okay, then. So, we've got enough likes on the video. If you want to win 50 boosts... Well, just first show me that you want to win 50 boosts. I want to hit a Y in the chat if you want to win some boosts. I can't hear many of you very loudly at the moment. Don't think we've got enough noise yet for it. You could, yeah, transfer the account to iPad, yeah. That would absolutely work. Yuki's going to win this one. And we are going to come away with the self-control boost as well. Okay, let's get the giveaway going, shall we? You've all had enough of waiting around. We're going to do the same again. It's giveaway 1. It is exclamation mark boosts. 50 boosts are up for grabs. If you want to win 50 boosts, you've got to use exclamation mark boosts. I'm not sure, Harry. Imola's a bit of a weird one, I must say. So, 50 boosts are on offer. You only need to enter once. All you need to do. And this is our second giveaway of the stream. Everybody entering. Loads of boost comments going. Absolutely loads. And a win as well. Davor, exclamation mark boosts. We're giving away some boosts, mate. 50 boosts is up for grabs. And another win as well. We're going to get into continued racing though. Like so. So if you are currently watching on YouTube, just do that exclamation mark boost. You only need to press it once. Davor heard boost giveaway and got in the stream. Canada time. And make sure that is boosts with an S on the end. So make sure if you are entering, it's boosts with an S on the end. Gotta make sure you do it properly. Let's go. Try drinking. I'd be buzzing if that was the case, to hedge. Living the dream, Michael. Hey, Avalanche, we know. Oh, this player's using boost. I didn't realise. Oh, God. I should have used boost, chat. Should have used boosts. Well, we're going to be losing this one. Well done to the rival. Because that boost is going to be very powerful. But you never know. We can try for how long we can to push. Didn't think I'd need the... I thought it was a bot. But that overtaking is going to give them some massive stats. That's it, Budakaran. You make the rule now. Down the straight we go. P9. It's all about where this rival uses DRS though. If they have DRS, if they use it in the worst place, we've got a chance. They have got DRS. The question is, where do they use it though? Have they watched my DRS guide or have they not? I don't think they have. I don't think with that hex boost we're going to have a chance. Because I'm pretty sure he's about to just fly past with good overtaking. And there you go. That is what I was expecting to happen. We just don't have the overtaking on driver stat is massive. And I don't think we have got the speed to keep up with him. Try and keep going though. So yeah, if you are entering, ! boosts is what you need to enter. And we're going to try again. I'm going to try and just save maybe with Lawson. God, this is getting chaos now. P8. Everyone comes into the pits though, remember. We'll hang it out as long as we can. We've tried to put up a good fight. But that Hex boost carrying the rival. So we'll probably end up forfeiting. Let's just check out where we are at pits. But I think we've got absolutely no choice but to concede the victory. Because he's got pretty good power unit left as well. That's the annoying part. So P7. And yeah, we're a couple of... Oh, we're well behind the rival. Okay, that one's gone. We are not going to catch a real player with boosts without them. Sadly, if we had boosts, I think we'd have definitely won that one. But that's the way it crumbles. So we've got some to claim. Can't open anything else at the moment. Okay, so let's look at closing this giveaway, shall we? Let's see. We've had 67. So anybody else, ! boosts in the chat to be able to enter the giveaway. That's all you need to do. ! boosts. There's been 67 people so far who have entered the giveaway. There is over 90 people watching. So basically 23 people don't want to win a boost. And there is 50 that you can use as well. Setup wise, Yuki and Lawson. Frenchie, ! boosts. And you're going to win 50 boosts if you are the winner. And that is of your choice as well. Probably just quit, Della, and just let your computer take over your thingy. Which one was it? Was it that one? It was this one. Okay, so I'm about to close it then. We have had 70. I'll give you 20 seconds. 50 legendary crates. You wish. 50 boosts. Any more? 10 seconds before we close it down. A few last ones in there. Okay, it is time to find out our winner. Remember, once the winner is announced, hit the W, and that winner has to be watching as well. So here we go. We're going to pick a winner at random, and that winner goes to, you know, let's make it more exciting. Boom. Adam Kenji, I'm going to call it, is the winner. Adam, if you are watching, let me know in the chat. So Adam is the winner out of 72. So basically a 1 in 72 chance you had if you was watching the stream. So we'll see and make sure Adam is here before we carry on, because we might need a reroll if he isn't. Because obviously that's one of the conditions, that you've got to be in the stream. Hey, you can have that boost, Frenchie. That is allowed. Adam is here. So congratulations, Adam. Everybody give him the wow done. Okay, congratulations, Adam. Let me know what boost you would like. And if you can grab me your account ID, that would be great as well. Just paste it in the chat, and I'll pick that up for you over the weekend. Congratulations to Adam. He is our second winner out of 5. Adam, just tell me what boost you want. And then if you go onto your account, go to settings, scroll down to the bottom. There's a little code at the bottom. If you click it, you'll be able to click copy. It copies automatically. And then we'll play the game of guessing which boost Adam has gone for. Would it be a hard one to guess, or will it be an easy one? That will be the question. Okay, Yuki. I'm going to use a bit of self-control again to try and get this one stop. Don't know if it's a real player or not. It was definitely not 10, I can tell you that. Welcome, Mustafa. If you say so. He's just going up and up and up, clearly. Okay, good start. Not a great start for Yuki. That is pretty bad start. I don't think Adam can actually... If Adam will put it in the chat, to be fair. So, Yuki 18th, but they'll get DRS as well. Which will be interesting. And that rival is absolutely flying away. It does, Fabian, I can imagine. P8. Oh my god, that is a terrible turn. If it's out of 100, yeah, it'd be a wild Buddha current. Adam, are you still there? I think we're all going to see it, Dahage, because, yeah, it'll be in the chat. There's the rival pitting. Any single one, Adam. Anything you want. I think everybody in the chat's going to see it anyway. So, I think the game of the guessing is going to be over because obviously Neil was on Discord, so that's why we didn't know about that one. Get Stuart. Self-control is the best. I don't think I'd let him pick self-control, to be honest. Can't be giving anyone that opportunity. Definitely not. Right, P1. They're disqualified if they pick a 3. Whoa, we are a fierce crowd. Nathan, Haber's gift. Basically, Nathan, I can ask Hutch to do it. You wish, do it. Yeah, that's it. We just asked Hutch to add it on for us. So there's the... We're all going to see it. I'm going to remove it, but we're all going to see it. I'm going to wait a minute and see if you all caught on. Right, so... Make sure I've got that right. P3, P8. So, we deleted it, but I reckon some of you would have already seen it. Which boost do we think Adam picked? And if you did see it, don't guess. Tommy, make sure to get into the YouTube and get entered. Harry's dog is saying he went for Nazar. Crumbcat says Nazar. Harry's dog says dead fast. And I think we are going to be good to go in this race. Few people didn't see what he picked, by the look of it, which is good. Most exclusive rare boost in the game. Probably Rainbow, I would say. That's one we don't ever see anymore. SAR even we don't really see that much. Movember, we don't. He did send it. I did delete it. So if you want to have a guess at what boost Adam picked, get it in the chat now. You won't win anything. But if you want to just have a fun guess at what boost he picked, I'll let you all have a guess for 30 seconds and then I'll tell you what he picked. I deleted it as quick as I could. There's a few interesting guesses on there. And we are going to come home for a victory. Let's go. More coins in the bag. That is what we needed. So the boost that Adam picked. Wow. It was the #1 boost that a lot of people like to pick when it comes to giving away boosts, and it's one of the best featured boosts on the game that he also picked. So any clues as to what it could be? It includes race start, and it includes cornering, and the final one, it includes tyre management. So if you know your boosts, you'll know which one it is. The question is, do you know your boosts? Welcome, Boki. Oh, look at this. P4 and P... Wow. We are in for a tough race again. The answer was Nazar. Yes, Adam picked Nazar. So congratulations to Adam, who's going to walk away with 50 Nazar boosts. That will do you well for a GP or 2. So congratulations. Now, let's see if we can get a win under our belt, because this is going to be tough. Big team score rival. The question will be, is can we score and get ahead of them? Bearing in mind they're P2, that might be a little difficult. And we haven't had the best start. No worries, Adam, not a problem. Adam and so far Neil, they will probably be with you on Monday unless they log on earlier and do it for me over the weekend. So just be patient on that one. We'll get them to you as quick as we can. So down the straight we go. I'm not going to pit until I kind of realise if this is over or not, because we are a little bit behind. And I don't want to give up just yet. No worries, Dage. Thank you for joining. But Lawson has had a shocker. I don't know if we can keep up with these. We are through, though. Problem is, Lawson is just terrible. And I don't think we're going to get Lawson anywhere near. Don't know what track stats are most common. Not sure on that one, Crumcat. I think they try and spread them out as best as they can. We are a lot quicker than the rival, but Lawson is just terrible. Lawson is just absolutely awful in this race. It's almost like he hasn't got the boost applied. I'm going to try and hang in there and see if we can get the win. But I think we're too far behind. I should know where Yuki comes out. If Yuki comes out P1, we might have a chance. Lawson is awful in this race. He's got okay overtaking as well. Look, he's just absolutely slow as anything. Oh yeah, he's already out in front of us. So yeah, absolutely no point. No point in racing that one. 1-270. Look at that. 92 team score ahead of us. We were never going to win. The problem is I need overtaking in my drivers. I don't really have a lot of it. Again, not really worth it. I could use Alonso, but I'm going to spend a lot of coins. I'll see what a couple of upgrades will do. We might as well. We'll have some fun, shall we? And upgrade him for a week. We'll get the coins back. Let's do this. You know what, chat? We're going for it. We might be a little bit better now. 42 million. We are living on an absolute knife edge. Time to see what we can do. See if I mean, look at the team score now. 1143. We are going to get the matchmaking is dire. This matchmaking is a little bit rough tonight. And we're going to have to just try and whip out the self-control and see if we can get through. That's all we can do. Alonso's got bad tyre management though, hasn't he? Let's see. That's his only problem. Can we coach Alonso to a 4 hard? Look where he starts. He doesn't even start in any better positions. Obviously, his qualifying probably not as good. His race start, though, look at that. His race start is absolutely perfect. But apparently, he can't get can't get 4 hards. We'll have a look, though, and see if that's true. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to have to switch him to mediums in this race. Definitely. I think the answer quite clearly is going to be yes. Unless I could try and get 4 out of it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. And we are just holding the rival up. Rival on mediums we know is going to pit. I tried to use DRS before, but I just couldn't get it done. Again, just gonna... That Alonso will go for 3 hard, actually. So that's actually a good spot. This might not be too bad. Alonso, he's only just short. He's about 2% short of doing the 1 stop, which I might just stick him on conserve and just get him through a 1 stop, save himself some pit time. Now I've got the swapperoo done as well. I can push Sonoda away. I'm just going to try, and I mean, I'm going to save myself a self-control boost as well. It might be rough. We should see both of them in the pits though now. Oh, we don't. One of them carries on. Okay, didn't see that coming. It's Alonso that carries on as well. So that doesn't really make a lot of sense, because he shouldn't be able to do that unless the rival's got him at a decent level. I'm going to just sit on conserve, carry some more speed. Even the rivals just seems to have a lot more pace than me. I'm just going to run out quite close to home. I just don't know. I'm not really using the best strategy. Oh, P5 softs. That means he has to pit. And I'm just going to cruise Alonso and hope I can get it done. So he's going to be pretty quick. But, oh my God, get past. Welcome, Bastian. Yeah, I should go a 2-stop with Alonso. This is not the quickest way around this circuit. Not in a million years. But luckily, the rival's got to pit both cars still. So I'm going to just try and just use DRS every single lap on the medium. So we've got to do Cadillac joining F1. I think it's going to be Checo and Bottas. Should have used DRS then on Tsunoda. Still P10 though. It's still not a bad effort. He's going to pit the soft tyres now though. Like so. There'll just be more points available, Solanke. That will be the difference. Where's Alonso? Coming around the final. I don't think this strategy is working. I don't think this strategy is good. I'm going to run out quite close to home. And if he pushes, it's going to be pretty impossible for me to keep up. I should have gone 2-stop. But yeah, we're all good, Bastian. Hope you are too. So there is the P1 move. But you can see we're already on 25% on the final turn. That's when we hit 0. We are going to lose at least 3 places. Yeah, it's game over. It didn't work. The strategy was just not the right strategy to play with Alonso, but that's the learning curve. That is the learning curve from now putting Alonso in. We know that for next time. I mean, it was a tough matchup, but the 2-stop, I think we would have won, because Tsunoda got the 1-stop nicely, and we might as well push Alonso. It doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter. We're going to run out of tyres. But we know for next time. Now, how many likes have we got? 108 likes. Can we get to 125? If you're watching, if we get to 125, I might chuck you another 50 giveaways. And that is boosts, not 50 physical giveaways. Yeah, look at that. Level 1 Epic Alonso. That rival was running. And more speed, more cornering, more power unit. So we were absolutely never going to keep up with that one. Always mission impossible. So 112 we're on at the moment. If we can get another 10, 15 likes, we'll give you the opportunity to get some more as well. It is Hutch that does it, Crumcat, yes. And this is the perk of watching my stream. You get rewarded when you watch my stream as well. Look at the matchmaking. This is awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever it is. It is boosts, Obi. We're giving away a small handful of boosts every so often. Every loss, pretty much. Look at this, P3. Oh, Jesus. Can I do 3 mediums on Alonso? Should be able to get 3 mediums. This is going to be chaos. It's just not our luck at the minute. Let's go. Well, Colapinto for the rival doesn't have great great tyre management. We know that. So that is good. We've got Alonso with a better race start, but not really counted for much on this circuit at the minute. 116 likes. So let's say 14 more likes. If you are watching, hit the like button. And if you do that 14 more times, we will give away 50 boosts. That is massive and could help your weekly F1 Clash Challenge. So make sure to hit the like button. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed as well. And we will get the next one on its way. If MK wins, we take the boosts off him. We take 50 away from him. Does the rival have DRS? They do. But it's been a tough battle tonight so far. Oh, that rival just got 3 cars at once. 17k flags. Oof. I mean, that's the pointless. It's worthless for you, MK. What are we on? 117. So if you are just joining, in 13 likes on the video time, we are doing a 50 boost giveaway. Alonso can do 3 mediums, even better. Hopefully we can win this one. We need to watch our coins. We've only got about 40 million. At 5 million a race, only 8 races. We've not got much reserves in the bank. Oh god, here he comes. That's a weird place for rival to use DRS. Maybe this is a real player. I mean, to go 3 laps with Colapinto, I'd say it is. Just to see as a flinch. You imagine the hatred in the chat, MK, if you pick that one. Out of all the ones you could have picked. Right, we're through. It should be a win. We're already out ahead of the rival. P3 and P8. So this is looking good at the moment. I'd like to keep the win, of course, with our new Alonso upgrade. Following our coin splashing. But it is. Anybody else finding the game a little bit laggy today? It's almost like motion blur. Kind of just feels like it's lagging, but it's not lagging. It just feels like it's blurring across the screen. Just all I've had in this race so far, in these races. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's really, really weird. So, what do we got? 10 likes. If we get 10 likes on the video from now, we will launch our next giveaway. That's all you got to do. Have a look down at the screen. See if you have hit it. If you haven't, click it. And you will enable us to do the very next giveaway. That is what you got to check for. And we should be very comfortable in this one. Monthly objectives. I think monthly could be good as well. I do think that would be a good one to pick. And we're on the final lap of Vegas, P2. And we are in P5. So this is looking like job done. Laggy, especially wet tracks. It's the first time I've really noticed it. And Mohammed, I'm hoping that they start putting some premium boosts in the game. That's what I'd like to see when the phone gets hot. I mean, it is pretty hot. So it could be to do with that. As to why I'm getting a little bit of blur. But we're going to pick up win. 4 likes to go into our next giveaway. That'll be giveaway number 3. Rival gets past, but it's not going to matter for too much because we are going to take P5 as well. So another win. Coins back in the bank on a ×2 as well. I think we're still on a ×2. We had an hour and 20 minutes of it, didn't we? So that's about coming to an end. I did have a look at the boost design, and then I read that you can't use AI. So I thought, nah, not doing that. So good win. And that puts us back up to 52 million. And Canada. Let's see if we get... see what sort of matchup we get. And a real player is who we get. Hexing the objectives. Back to Abu Dhabi. Now we know we can't do the 2-stop with Alonso. The 1-stop. Look at the... I mean, I'm pretty sure this is a real player, so I'm not even going to use boosts. Oh my god, boost in P2. Really? You'll literally start P2. Who knows? We might have the right setup. Evening, Kev. Can we get through? Where's Alonso going to get? So P14. I just can't see us winning this one at all. That's why we haven't used boost, because if you're using boost against me on P2, what chance do we have? And you can see how far clear they are. There is Clown. We need one more like. And we will do the next giveaway. And I'll quit another race because Mission Impossible. This is why we try and do this account without using boosts. Because we just try our very best to try and compete with people. We try our very best. So all we can do at the end of the day is see what we can get to. Look, we got no chance. And we're at 127, so I guess we can. If you are just joining, hit that like button. We're about to do another giveaway where you can win 50 boosts of your choice. And this rival is well clear. Again, matchmaking and boosts absolutely killing our progress at the moment. So let's do the next giveaway and see what we can get to. Let's load that one up. And 50 boosts are up for grabs. We're going to launch it. It is now live. So again, exclamation mark boosts. We've already had, I think, 2 winners so far. We're going to speed some of these giveaways up as well, because I want to be live probably for less than an hour now. Let's load back up. So exclamation mark boosts. Make sure you've hit that like button. Make sure if you're following on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe or follow on Twitch, either way. And here come the entries for the giveaway. So there's at least 100 of you watching. If you're sitting there thinking, I'm not going to win, well, guess what? You're not going to win. Have some faith and be in it to win it. That's what you've got to do. Yeah, and you've got to go exclamation mark
Karoon, we've got a new
boosts.
subscriber.
Boosts with an S. Kenny hits subscribe as well. Thank you, Kenny, first of all.
2-6 Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
And also Sim Pilot 87 hitting subscribe as well. So let's try again. We'll need to get a win back on our board. So I'm going to use some self-control. And then after this race, we are going to announce the winner. So already we have had 60 entries into this giveaway. Giveaway number 3 of 5. There will be 2 more still chances to win after this one. We have had 2 winners out of 5 so far. I know you've only got to enter once. You've only got to type it, exclamation mark boosts once in the chat. Any more than once, you won't have to do it. You've got to believe in yourself, exactly. If you don't enter, you can never win. Simple as that. I'm pretty sure Neil, I'm pretty sure Adam didn't expect to win. So ultimately, you just got to be in it to win it. If MK wins, we'll rerun it anyway. Look at that. Terrible cornering by Alonso and Sonoda. All over the place. Can't win if you don't play. Exactly, Bastian. We're all on the right spirit. 63 users have entered the giveaway. There's over 100 people watching. Make sure to enter the giveaway by using exclamation mark boosts. You can see everybody in the chat who has entered is currently putting it. If you don't enter, everybody else has a bigger chance of winning. Simple as that. You can win any single boost that you want to win. 50 Cuppa, 50 Herald, 50 Nazar. And Lloydberg, make sure to go to YouTube for me and put that in for me, because Twitch doesn't really like it for some reason at the moment. So if you can, mate, pop to YouTube and get that one in. You have got until after this race. And we will be drawing the winner. Can we get 100 entries? Probably not. That's it, Dalla, that's it. Hey, that's it, Harry. All these giveaways are just a bonus at the end of the day. And we try and do as much as we can. So Sonoda will come in. I'm using Lawson, JD, but I changed to Rare Alonso because of the boost. That is one driver I've changed out to. And JD, make sure you have used, I can see it in the chat already. 65 entries so far. Any more entries for the giveaway to win 50 boosts of your choice. That is what you're going to win. You've got about 3 laps to get your entry. And then we're closing it down, picking our winner, and seeing what boost they go for. Welcome, Ayush. Ayush, make sure to get in the giveaway. If you're just joining us, Ayush. Sim Pilot goes, let's go Herald. So he'd pick Herald if he wins. And then Alonso P3. Yuki P7. This is looking good. We'll have Alonso in. This should be job done. Any Lawson cards? Yeah, try Rare Alonso, JD, if you've got him. Because he seems to be okay. Bad tyre management, but seems to be okay with the current 20% stat boost. So, we've got 2 laps to go. If you are watching, you are just joining, exclamation mark boost in the chat. That will get you entered to win 50 boosts of your choice. Lonzo, I think, is level 5 for us, maybe. And we've got 1 lap to go. So about a minute until it closes. That is all that is left. Giveaway number 3 out of 5. 108 viewers now. The viewers are going up. The entries are not increasing. Exclamation mark Frost is all you need to enter into the chat. When will the next live stream? Probably at the weekend, Harry. I imagine Saturday. Probably, I don't know about Saturday. Maybe Sunday. Yeah, we're gonna see. Why is everyone putting Frost? Did I say the wrong one? I didn't mean Frost. I meant boosts. Exclamation mark boosts. Why did I just say Frost? Not quite sure why I said that. I didn't even know I said that one. I've just confused everybody. Oh, it's been a long day, chat. Long day. Right, job done. I know I did, yeah. I didn't realise I did that. I wondered what you was all putting it. So, we'll do that giveaway now. So, let's close that one. Like so, and I'll head over to here. So, any last entries? We'll close it in 10 seconds. Right, here we go. Good job, COC. We do indeed. Okay, let's close it down. And then pick a winner. Who's going to win boost of their choice? There you go. It is Mr. Harry, who literally just put, "Come on, please, I want to win." And he has. That's the look you needed. That is the look. Congratulations to Harry. Is ecstatic. Make sure to hit the W. And Mr. Harry, make sure you tell me the boost and your account ID for me. We're going to do one very shortly again. Don't worry, Obi. That will be coming up shortly. We'll do another race. So, big up Mr. Harry, because Harry's been here the whole stream so far. Been hoping to win, and now he has. See, that's the faith you've got to take. We've probably got about half an hour left, so we're going to be doing some of these quickly now. Yeah, Harry was close, but not the right Harry. Next one, 100. I don't know if we can get to 150 likes. I mean, we're on 130. If you get me to 150 likes by the end of this race, we'll do the giveaway straight away again. Yeah, we remember you, best boy. So if we get to 150, we'll do another one. We're at 137 at the moment. Everyone's name's suddenly Harry. What do we got? P2, right. This rival's got a very good qualifying. That's it. You just got to hope you win. That's what you got to put, Budago. And you've got a strong chance. Harry, so if you go to settings on the game, and right at the bottom of your screen, you'll see some very small text, which will be a load of numbers. If you click those numbers, it will copy to your phone or wherever, and you can just paste it here. Dally, you can paste it here. I'll just delete it straight away. Nobody can do with it anyway. Level 4s, Dominic, of all the big assets. Pit Pass is good, killed by Rengar. Obviously, crates and everything help your progression. But if you're going to do something, Pit Pass is good. And this rival has got a very slow car, it seems. So we might have a chance here. And we are in P7. I wouldn't say so, Dominic. You want you want Series 12 drivers, really. You might be able to get through, though. You never know. But yeah, Harry, that's the best way to do. Is just go on. Basically, just try and get to F1 on your game. And just copy that ID down for me. So, Yuki coming through. And this could be a quite easy win, actually, in the end. Straight past the rival, P3 and P6. Astro will be disappointed. What are we on at the minute? I tell you what, 14 more likes and we'll get the next one, or 12 more likes and we'll get the next one loaded straight away. About 30 minutes left, so these are going to come thick and fast for the final two. Good job, J1 Live. Which clubs, Peter? Right, into the pit we go. Welcome, Archie. Okay, so P3 and P6. It's just because we're not racing anything big this week, Peter. That's why. Contenders you'll probably be alright with, Dominic. What are you going for, Harry? Yeah, we won't delete it now, though. We'll just leave it in. It'll be alright. I need your account ID, though, as well. So just paste it in. It's all good. We'll see what you go for. The chat will be able to give their opinion on it. Now, Harry, I don't need the guest. That's not number they need. I need you to go onto the game, click the settings button, and go down to the bottom, and there'll be a code. You need to click that code. Otherwise, I can't find you with the name. He wants that huge mix of numbers and letters, yeah. Literally click settings and it's at the bottom. Copied the code to clipboard, yeah, and now paste it in here. What do we got? P2, P4, absolutely clear. And choose self-control. And we are going to get the win. 100 and... what are we on? 142. 8 more likes. And we'll do the next one. The next 50 booster. But I'm hoping Harry Hoy's up as well. Come on, Harry. Sort it out. Welcome, Julianis. Yeah, Singapore's horrible. Next, Harry. So, what do we got here? Another win. 1143 versus... That guy couldn't have had much speed. Yeah, didn't think so. 115. It is for us, Julianis. Yeah, it is exactly the same for me. Lagging quite a lot. It seems like a motion blur kind of thing. Harry got there. We got there, Harry. Although I feel like you've definitely wrote that down. So I'm hoping that you've got it right. Because usually it doesn't copy the end of it. And what boost do you want, Harry? Harry, make sure that is right as well. So, let's go like that. And then let's go that and that. Try and pick up another. A1 Beats, we're just doing some giveaways. So, Harry, is Dead Fast the boost that you want? If he wants Dead Fast, it's totally up to him. Okay, Harry's made his decision. Everybody rate Harry's decision of Dead Fast out of 10. 1 being bad, 10 being great. Freeze ones. Well, Harry, have a think if you want to change, if not. But if you want Dead Fast, you can have Dead Fast. So, what do we got? If we get 6 more likes, if you're watching, just hit the like button. 6 more likes, and I'll do our 4th giveaway. Nice and easy. That's all you got to do. You're going to change to SAR. Okay. I think everybody, what do you think of 1 to 10 for the SAR choice? I think we'll see a better number in the chat now. There you go. See? The chat will help you, Harry. Everybody knows what to use around here. How many we got? 5 more likes. 5 likes, that's all you got to do. If you're watching on YouTube, 5 likes. And we can have a look down, see if we've hit the thumbs up. If you haven't, click it right now. But yeah, congratulations to Harry. You did get the 50 SAR. Which is big. That is more boosts than I've got on my main account. That is madness. So, let's do it again. You know what to do, chat. Another 50 boost. If you are watching, make sure you enter, like the video, hit exclamation mark boosts in the chat. You have got till the halfway through the next race, or maybe the end of the next race, to get your guess in. So make sure exclamation mark boosts. And by the way, you know when we used to do our big giveaways where we give away books, boosts, that kind of thing? Watch his space, because I've got another one coming. So, soft tyres, we are well clear. Harry, you can still enter. People who have already won can still win again. It is only fair. The wheel, I'll probably... I don't know if I'll use the wheel, Chris, because it'll be in an actual video, but maybe I could use the wheel. So 50 entries so far. Make sure exclamation mark boosts is the word you've got to put into the chat, and you will be entered for the giveaway. That is what you've got to do. Nice and simple. Just make sure you've typed it right. Have a check. I can see all of your entries at the moment. Justin's gone for the boost as well. Welcome, Justin. 50 boosts of your choice if you win. So make sure to enter correctly. You only need to enter once. Probably 20, Harry, yeah. I'd imagine 20. And what do we got now? 62 entries so far. Many people still entering. You only need to enter once. And I'm going to do one race, and then we're going to get into the winner. Mohammed, you never know. I'm pretty sure that Mr. Harry didn't think he was going to win, and he absolutely has. If he wins again, though, that would be crazy. How do you mean, Moki? ET drone home, make sure to put it together. Exclamation mark boosts together. And Julianis, you've got to enter to be in it. If he wins again, yeah, he should get dead fast if he wins again. I think that's a fair choice. But at the minute, it's 1 in 65. It's a pretty good chance compared to 1 in thousands when we do the proper videos. We've got a junior guide anyway, Moki. Go make sure to go check it out. We will have the strategies out tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be a tough group, Bastion. So what are we up to? 66. There's 97. 30 of you don't want to win any boosts. 30 of you don't want to win free boosts. We're going to race Canada. And you've got till the end of Canada to change that. Can't miss ballast. And this is not great matchmaking. Look at that. 17th and 24th. I'm going to have to try and rescue some hex boosts out of this one. Welcome, Toki. Exclamation mark boosts. Get yourself in there. So we got race screen. And let's see. Full quali setup. I mean, there's a lot of heavy qualifying cars tonight. So 67 entries so far. Can 2 Harrys... It could do, Harry. You never know. How do we get the boosts? Well, you have to enter. For me to then give you them. I'll ask Hutch to give you them. It is a good tune, that old Journey. I'm telling you. Toki's entered. There we go. In it to win it. 68 people have entered. Boost 50 boosts you can win, Toki. Of your choice. And it's going to be closed at the end of this race. We've got about 20 minutes of the stream left. Right, bit of DRS time. Come on, get past. Thank you, finally. Hey, there you go. Toki knows if he wins, that's what he'll get. Knowing you, Toki, late to the stream and then pull out the winner. That would be just typical. So P7, P9. One Harry per giveaway winner. Oh, Alonso finds it a lot more difficult to get 4 wets. That's interesting. Oh my god, Rivals P1. How is he P1? How has he managed to pull that one out the bag? If I win, I'll get my code quicker than Harry. So what do we got? 70 entries so far. Oh, and a safety car. That's going to bring everybody together a little bit. So, I think, well, we've got the safety car coming around. We'll call it, I think. 71. You've had long enough. Here we are. See if we can zoom in. Here you go. This is a bit better, isn't it? There you go. So, let's close it down. We're going to close the entries. Boom. So, the winner of the 4th giveaway, one more to go, is going to be... Well, there you go. It is a Cash KS. You are the winner. Congratulations. You have won yourself 50 boosts of your choice. And everybody give the W to a Cash in the chat as normal. Yeah, Mohammed, you still got to try. So congratulations. Let's keep pushing on this one. So Cash, if you are still watching, hopefully you are. And we're going to see you respond. We'll see if he does respond. Hopefully he is. He didn't enter too long ago. Job from India. Nice to you. Akash, are you there? You've got yourself 50 boosts. I did say the end of this race, to be fair. Kiru, welcome. Akash is here. So Akash, congratulations. Let me know your account ID and which boosts you are going to require. Welcome from Brazil, Siru. It's Q2 tomorrow. It is Q3 tomorrow. And this is kind of in the balance, this race at the moment. Today's Q2, yeah. Thank you for the sub tier. Or T, even. And then, yeah, so just let me know that, Akash. That would be great. And then what we'll do is 15 minutes left. We will do our final giveaway. Feel like we need to get past Russell here. Need to confirm the points. There you go. Through we go. And through we go. P2, P3. No worries, Kiru. What, on which one? Which account, MK? And a 45. Good win against a 1189. Obviously, we had boosts as well. New subscriber from India. Well, T, congratulations and thank you for hitting subscribe. Sneak peek, MK. Both got the same. And Akash, thank you for that. I'll note that down quickly. And no surprise to see Nazar chosen again. That is a very, very popular boost. So, Akash, I'll work on getting that to you, but congratulations. And I'll write that one in. And then, I'm going to launch the final one. We'll draw it at 8:30. I'm going to unpin my normal one. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to get this one and see how many we can get for this. A bit of hex I'm going to continue to use. Let's go like that. So, we're going to do the same. The giveaway is there. I'm going to pin that message. And we're going to draw it at 8:30. That will be the last point of the stream. And then that is now live. So, make sure to tap it in. And then in probably one more race after this, that will be our final one. We've got a real player in this race. Which should make it pretty difficult. Might have to go for mediums on Alonso. Because his tyres are going to be pretty bad. Do we have a chance of beating this rival? I don't know. But we are through at the moment. It's not been that wet. I should have used it in Canada, Harry. Forgot to. Don't know if I trust the softs. I think I do. $2023, 2 legendary crates. Second time in 2 years. Oh, congratulations, Akash. You obviously got some luck. So one more race after this one. And then we will draw the final winner. And then the stream will be it. And that's a pretty fun stream. I don't think anybody came to the stream today expecting, unless you watch Discord, that you're going to win some boost today. So it's always nice to give something back to you. We had 4, Bastion. We've got the final one coming up. Can you not give the losers 15 boosts? The taking part medal. I think we're going to be good in this one. This rival, I think, is lacking speed. Please me from the India booster as a clause. That's it. So only 44 entries so far. If you are watching the final giveaway, exclamation mark boosts to enter. Bit of suspense on a Thursday, absolutely. Before we get to the weekend. Quite a few of you still entering. That is going up, so make sure to use it. Exclamation mark, be in it to win it. If you don't enter, you literally cannot win. As simple as that. Now we're talking. Now we're getting some entries. I think I need to win the boost myself. I'm running low. I can't enter. I can't win my own giveaway. That would be rigged on another level. No, Brewery's pride. Everybody starting to get in. Let's go. For the final time. One more race and then we are done. And we will announce the winner. But we have got a big giveaway soon to come. So make sure to keep an eye out for that one as well. Because that'll be some good one. That'll be where you can win books. You can win boosts. We will have that to come as well. So make sure to stay tuned. That's it, Buddha Karen. It could be. These could all be my accounts in this chat. So, final race to come. Final race. 63 people have entered so far. That is still going up. And we've got a decent matchup to finish as well. Kiro, you've probably already got through then, if that's the case. You've probably already made it. 62 more than should add. And Pedro's getting the entry in, which is good to see. Look at this for a matchup. Try and use some ballast from your team, Bastion. Right, let's see if we can get away well. Too many blue cars now on the track. Sonoda is the one to get a good start, though. He's currently 11th and 15th. Ninth and down the straight. So 7 laps to enter, and then that is done and dusted. Is there a leak? That's it. We haven't used it yet.
Is there a leakage?
A leakage of what?
I have the seat full of water, like full of water.
Must be the water.
Let's add that to the weather office now.
So, P9. We're trying to battle through. This guy had good qualifying, remember? With, I think it was a lower team score, so he's obviously coming backwards a little bit. But we're finding it hard to catch him. Yep, same car colour. That's the one. Both rocking the blue. Don't know where we can get to. I don't know if we can win this. Oh, rival has to pit though. They're doing a 2-stop. That pretty much guarantees us the win. Absolutely guarantees us it, because they are going to be last. Pretty much. Palm or Rainbow for Budakura. Beat by bots. Make sure to watch the guide, Kiru. What, the I'm Stupid one, MK? I think it is, isn't it? So let's push up. Now where the rival finishes will come right out behind. But he has got to pit again. That is the good thing. So we are pretty much almost guaranteeing the win. And make sure if you haven't, we have got 4 laps to go until we will be ending the stream, but we do have a giveaway live. So if you want to win 50 boosts of your choice, you've got to use !boosts in the chat to be able to be in with a chance. Yeah, 2-stop is not... I mean, it's because this rival's got a low Alonso, but he'll definitely be pitting. My Alonso can just about get the 4 laps. And we'll go keep pushing with Yuki. Alonso now as well. Should see the rival come into the pits next lap, and then they'll lose all of them positions. And then that should be the lead done. Oh yeah, if they use a different boost, of course. Noosa with a boost. T is loving life. Okay. Still push on. But we should see that rival come in. They might not lose many spots here. They should lose many spots. But they're actually not going to lose that many. Now we should be able to get P3 anyway. We actually might lose this race. Because I can't... I think we are actually going to lose this race. Well, there you go. He was just... That's mad, isn't it? We're going to end it on a loss. He got... How did he get back to P10? I would never know. I would have said that was a win all day long. But the game has got other ideas. I'll be interested to see if he's rocking a lot of cornering. Because if he doesn't, it doesn't really make sense. I mean, the 2-stop's pretty quick round here, but look at that. 1128. On a 2-stop. That's your boy. Yep. Level 4 level... Wow. I'm actually quite surprised at that. I mean, I think I use boosts as well, but... That is... mad. That is crazy. But there you go. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes in F1 Clash. But let's do the giveaway. More importantly, fair play to the bot. There is a bot as well we got beat by. Let's do our final giveaway then. And see who gets the victory. Obviously, I would have loved to win that race, but the game had other ideas. So, here we go. 66 users. We're going to close that down. Bang. And now we're going to pick our winner. So the final winner of our stream it is Chris Lanigan. You have won. He just put Hutch for me as well with that race, and he's gone and got a victory. It is Chris with the victory in the final race and giveaway. 50 boosts to Chris. I'm pretty sure Chris is here as well. Happy days. He says, Chris, if you can quickly let me know your account ID and your boost choice, that would be great. If you can all hit that like button for me, and we'll try and keep doing more of these streams more often for you, where you can win some boosts as well. Every little helps. I try and do as much as I can to get you progression and make your game a little bit easier. But if you can grab that for me, Chris, that would be absolutely perfect. And he's already got his account ID. Absolutely flying. And what does Chris go for from a boost perspective? We will find out. I think he'll go for one of the big ones, won't he? I can see it. I think Chris knows what he's doing. And he's going for Nazar. No surprise there. No surprise there. So, congratulations to Chris. And congratulations to all the other winners. We've had Surf, Nazar, Sar, Nazar, and Nazar. So Nazar, 3 of them. Sar was one of the boost choices. And obviously, yes, it is a good reward for all of them as well. So that is it for the stream. We are done and dusted. Congratulations with all of those winners. Hopefully, you're going to use it to very good work as well. I'll submit that to Hutch, get them to add it to your accounts probably next week, early next week, because they don't work Fridays. So we'll do our best as well. But good luck. Make sure you hit that like button, and we'll see you hopefully at the weekend where it will time for the weekend racing. So make sure to hit the like button, and we'll catch you soon as well. Good luck.